Takes the handoff. It's Alcha. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Gashes the heart of the D. Lots of running room. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida State. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Handoff to the lone back.
You want a smoke in a pancake?
Now they've got it at the 28.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Finds the tight end. The Seminoles will have a first down.
Who got hurt?
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Sets up the screen. Nice move to keep running. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Leaves it with the back. And he
bounce.
never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You just need more from your offensive line.
Evan, I didn't say anything besides I bounced.
Off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better.
No, I try to count back and it made me bounce.
Are at the line looking to
Bounce to the
convert on
inside.
3rd and short. Rushes on him. Caught close to the marker. It's Alcha. Turning it on.
Yep.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
With Dallas Fort Worth.
Well, not every explosive play in the passing game needs to be a 70-yard bomb down the field. If you find your running back in the progression.
And he takes it in for the score. He wants to change this route. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection.
Good shit, Pittman.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Mary's about to cook.
First down, now back to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in, it's White. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the move.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Me the ball. That's what he wanted to say. That's what he really wanted to say.
Firing to the right, complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and the linebacker did a great job understanding the running back slips out, he expands with him. And how about making a tackle in the open field? Linebacker on running back. You don't always want that situation, that matchup.
Let him cook.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, no! Complete to start this drive. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
That's what I like to hear.
Up on second and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Just a short
Evan, you one of the main chaos agents. What are you talking
out
about?
of bounds, mark it at the 46.
Yeah, you do.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on
bring
second
chaos
down
to the chat with your white women's people.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Going for the marker on the ground. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. 4th and 1 is one thing, but 4th and 2, sometimes the coaches sort of chicken out at the last minute. Not this time. They go for it and they get it.
I don't disagree. Just that 1 yard does make me think a little.
Turning on the Jets. Really good job by everybody there.
Good run, Cam.
Good run and a first down.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands, and it makes me think back to old great seminal running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook even? Just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Seminoles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Buying some time. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball, too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his side and saying, give me the ball. I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team, and he comes through big time.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. It's complete. And to the end. It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Palo Alto. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. With that said, let's send it back to the guys on the farm.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. Stanford set to boot it deep to start this 2nd half.
Pressure didn't come.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out.
Excuse me.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to take off. Oh, there's the ball.
Ooh, I just got rocked.
And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Lucas. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game.
I hate that song so much because of WWE. They overplayed the fuck out of that during WrestleMania.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away.
Now,
let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32. The Noles come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down.
Wow.
And he's going to go backwards, and they force a fourth down. What a play by this defensive front. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
I missed. Just missed it. Fuck!
He had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. The run from the shotgun. There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. That sounds something like what Tebow would do. Snap it from the 39. They go to the ground. Turns it on in midfield.
No, he didn't really.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back.
He could have had any girl on that campus if he wanted to.
Trying to stay on the field.
If he wanted to.
The Seminoles with the 1st and 10.
But
use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets rid of it. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Well, that one goes incomplete, and certainly the quarterback can help his receiver out a little bit by trying to slow him down or make a more accurate throw, but that didn't have a shot at staying in bounds.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure.
His wife is not brown, though.
Quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double cut.
Unleashes one deep.
She probably is Latina, but she ain't what you think she is.
And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. The give is to Williams.
No.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Evan is.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a
This is what Evan
lead.
is.
Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just
Evan got a foot fetish, and he always asks, "Did she got cheats?"
You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles, like you saw right there. You
No, you always ask, "How's her feet?" You always ask.
So long as you don't turn it over.
They'll give it to the back.
So you have a foot fetish, nigga.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield.
It's okay, man.
Down at the 48. The Seminoles can play this second down
We don't discriminate your.
Going with the ground.
I'm saying we don't discriminate your kinks, bro.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And this is exactly
I don't have to go that far,
what you
Ike.
wanna do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, David. And that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team.
Florida wasn't really about that segregation, I guess. I don't know.
Carrying over all the way here deep into the
I don't know.
Caught in the backfield. It's White. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and long.
My cousin lives in Gainesville. She's all right.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Not gonna get there.
Yeah, it's just Clark culture. Ain't no real old. Ain't a sundown
Here
town.
comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
Yeah.
He's got it. Showing off that big
Like,
leg from 47.
where Will live at, it might be a problem. He lives in Sebring. That's out there.
First snap of this drive
It's
will
past
come from
Orlando.
their own 17. They'll go to the ground. They needed to find space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try it over the
Because
left
it's
side.
Evan.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock.
First down.
And start to really make that defense have a little bit of pain.
Finish this game.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short.
Finish
And
this
no doubt
game.
about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins.
This
That
game
time
is
the offense got the
over.
better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Running out the clock
hello.
seems to be a mere
I figured out-
formality here as they are ready to snap
I
it in
figured
victory
out
formation.
how to play on defense and I started
And the
moving the ball,
quarterback's
but
just going to take a knee.
it's too late. He won by
They gotta
30
come up with a big
because I
play
made
on this
3
3rd
turnovers.
and long.
So that tends to handle.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw,
Greg.
just spectacular football. No mental mistakes.
Sophie
David.
calls
You
you
really
trumpet.
can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate.
Like, what's he-
opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better.
Yeah, but she was like, yeah, trumpet. I was like, who the fuck is trumpet?
That's
She's
gonna
like, the
do
guy
it
who
from
played
here.
trumpet.
For
I was like,
David Collins
oh,
and Jesse
Greg.
Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.